Gossip, Sparkle Star, as they come in, and the starter sends them away. Away they go then in this second division of the maiden, currently sponsored by Patrick and Rose Burling's Property and Thoroughbred Services. Heading towards the first then of 15 fences. The runners come into it. Dr. Double Act leads them over it, and the other 7 follow. So long run towards the next. It's Dr. Double Act taking them along from Tom Gossip in the yellow jacket with the white cap, racing in second spot. Behind this on the outside is Otterburn. On the inside, OK Times ticking the grey. This one out of OK Flojo, who many of you will remember pointing for the Crank family some 7 or 8 years ago. OK Times ticking on the inside, Otterburn wide. Tom Gossip between these two, Benny Be Lucky wider still. Racing on the inside of Benny Be Lucky is Mossy Lake, and a couple of lengths back to Oscar de Burley, who races in company with Sparkle Star. Past the judge then, just under 2 circuits to go, and heading towards the 3 fences on the left-hand side of the track, with Dr. Double Act and Ben Furnival taking them along. The red cap first to rise, Tom Gossip more or less with this one on the outside of it, Otterburn. Benny Be Lucky races wide on the left-hand side. OK Times ticking, taking the shortest route on the inner. Back then to Sparkle Star and Oscar de Burley. The 8 of them approach this second of the 3 on the left-hand section of the track. So again, they're all safely over. 1 to go before they swing right-handed towards the 3 fences on the far side of the course, the first one of which is Billy Open Ditch. Dr. Double Act takes them into this one, with Tom Gossip now on the inside of this one, as they begin to swing right-handed towards the fences on the far side. So Dr. Double Act and Tom Gossip 1 and 2, with Otterburn and Mossy Lake. Behind this one, Benny Be Lucky. Next is Sparkle Star, then OK Times ticking, racing in company with Oscar de Burley, with Ollie Greenall on board. So the first of the 3 on the far side of the track then. Dr. Double Act comes to the open ditch, the first of 2 occasions, a length clear of the rest of the field, the 8 of them safely over. They make their way away from it, Dr. Double Act then by a couple of lengths, and Tom Gossip in the yellow colours under Rob Jarrett. Rob champion Northwest Point of Point rider last season. Racing second at the moment, Otterburn on the outside of this one. Length back behind these to Oscar de Burley, who's made ground in company with Mossy Lake. And he's leading 5. There's a gap then of 3 or 4 lengths to Sparkle Star, who races next. And behind this one is Oscar de Burley. And then just a length back to OK Times ticking. Want to go on the far side then on this circuit. And Dr. Double Act is going to lead them in towards it. Dr. Double Act, that's clear. Good jump at that one from Tom Gossip, who gains ground in the air. Otterburn in 3rd position in the pink and black colours. Behind this one, Mossy Lake, and then Benny Be Lucky. A bit of a gap then to Sparkle Star, who races in company with Oscar de Burley, and then OK Times ticking as the leaders swing right-handed past the start and on towards the last fence on this circuit. So 1 fence and 1 complete circuit of the course to go. This is the 8th of the 15 as they come in and clear it. So Dr. Double Act continues in front. No great change in the order. Dr. Double Act taking them along by a couple of lengths from Tom Gossip in 2nd spot. Mossy Lake races 3rd on the inside of Otterburn. Then on the inside, Sparkle Star is in 5th position in company with Benny Be Lucky, who's wide. Gap then of a length or so to OK Times ticking the grey, who races on the inside of Oscar de Burley. So it's on towards the judge with a complete circuit of the course to go in this Patrick and Ros Burling sponsored maiden. And it's Dr. Double Act who continues in front. It's led from the start. 2nd spot on the inside, the yellow colours of Tom Gossip. Rob Jarrett outside this one. We've got Otterburn, a length back to Mossy Lake. Mossy Lake with Paddy Geraghty on board, the Geraghty Crow partnership doing well, both pointing and hunter chasing this season. A winner with Current Exchange at the Leicester meeting a couple of 3 days ago, and a treble at the point meeting 2 weeks or so ago. So the Crow horse is really firing at the moment. They're in 4th position at the moment as they make their way towards the 2nd of the 3 on this left-hand section of the course. They're all safely over. Benny Be Lucky relegated to the last spot, and not too good a jump at that, and is now some 8 or 10 lengths off the leaders and getting 1 or 2 reminders. At the head of affairs though, Dr. Double Act continues in front. Otterburn jumps up at that one to dispute on the inside. Tom Gossip also well there. Benny Bilucky's been pulled up at that fence. So 6 runners remaining as they swing right-handed and head towards the 4th from home, with Otterburn a length or so clear of Mossy Lake, who's looming in 2nd spot. Tom Gossip is with Mossy Lake in 3rd. There's a gap then developing to Sparkle Star. The early leader is moving backwards now, just behind this one, Oscar de Burle, and then OK Times tick in. So at the head of affairs, we've got Otterburn as they approach the next, with Mossy Lake on the outside, Tom Gossip on the inner. Behind these, 2 or 3 lengths back to Dr. Double-Act, the early leader, as they approach the final fence on the far side. They've got 2 to go, just over half a mile to go, and it's Otterburn increasing the pace from Mossy Lake in 2nd. Tom Gossip just beginning to struggle in 3rd. Dr. Double-Act in 4th. Sparkle Star moving through on the inside in 5th. Now into 4th spot as Otterburn leads Mossy Lake over that one. And the leading half dozen a long way clear. OK Times tick in. The pace really quickening now as they take this turn towards what was the start and on towards the final fence, with Otterburn on the inside, Mossy Lake on the outer. Then Sparkle Star, who's made up a lot of ground as they make their way towards the final fence. They come into it now. Otterburn and Mossy Lake. Mossy Lake and Otterburn, 1 and 2. Sparkle Star continuing to make ground in 3rd. Back then to Tom Gossip in 4th. Oscar de Burle is moving forward in 5th. And then Dr. Double-Act in 6th. But on the road towards the line, it's now Sparkle Star who's taking it up from Mossy Lake. Sparkle Star from Mossy Lake as they make their way towards the line. There's 150 yards to go yet. Sparkle Star, Mossy Lake, and then Otterburn as they make their way towards the line. It's Sparkle Star with Ed Glastonbury. This could be winner number 2 of the day for him. At the run towards the line, a quick look round. Sparkle Star takes this one. Mossy Lake behind this one. Otterburn, Oscar de Burle comes over the line next, in company with the yellow colours of Tom Gossip. Looking back then, we see Dr. Double-Act just coming over the line now, the early leader. And looking further back, OK Times taking was pulled up around the final fence.